Hello. Hopefully, third time lucky. I don't know why it doesn't seem to have worked so well tonight. But hopefully this new link, if you've managed to get it, then please do share it. I don't know quite why. For some reason, it says that someone has flagged the quiz as against YouTube's guidelines. Not quite sure which guideline that might be. So hopefully, Discord community is here. That's good stuff. All right. So there we go. We've got a few people starting to build up. No idea. Again, I'm so sorry about that. Thank you very much, Caroline. Hello, welcome again. What on earth was going on tonight? Well, we'll see if we're blocked for some reason on this one as well. Yeah, Neve, I'm with you. Caitlin, thank you. I agree. Haven't got a clue. But this time, I've called it something totally different. Just new quiz. And hopefully that will be enough to get around whatever's been going on. But yeah, someone or some machine or something has for some reason flagged the quiz as an illegal quiz. We don't know why, and we will try not to do anything naughty. So let's get going. We've got 14 people, which, to be fair, on jumping from link to link to link isn't bad at all. So thank you so much for finding us, and let's get going. If we seem to go at any point, then somebody drop me a text, and I'll stop and try and find out what's going on. Here we go. Yeah, somebody who didn't get the score they wanted yesterday. Yeah, you're quite right. Here we go then. Let's give it a go and see how far we can get. We'll start with question number 1. Which beer claims to be the best? Probably. Which beer claims to be the best? Probably. I feel like we need to do this quite quickly in case they... Oh, Tom said he'll stop reporting me now. Thanks, Tom. Number 2. Hugh Laurie plays a doctor in which American TV show? Hugh Laurie plays a doctor in which American TV show? Yeah, we're missing a few people, but that's I think to be expected after jumping 3 times. Hopefully people manage to find us once that new link gets around. Some people's scores might be a little bit lower today for the fact that we've moved so many times. Number 3. What is the name of this iconic landmark? And for a second point, in what country would you find it? What is the name of this iconic landmark? And in what country would you find it? I'm going to share the link again, just in case anybody's totally lost. New link for the quiz. There we go. Right, next question for us. It's this one here, question number 4. Samuel E. Wright voices a Jamaican crab in which Disney film? Samuel E. Wright voices a Jamaican crab in which Disney film? That is question number 4. Question number 5 is a 2-pointer, of course, as it always is. Number 5, it's our topsy-turvy paparazzi. Have a look at these 2 faces today and tell us, who are they? Who are they? Maybe it's one of these. Maybe it's one of these. They were unhappy that I have transformed their face. 2 points available for this one. Good luck. We all need as many points as we can. I don't know what I've done to offend YouTube, though. There we go. Lots of people seem to be back, though, in the comments, which is great. And we will get doing those shout-outs for you as well. Get those points up. We won't be using that background music again, just in case, for some reason, that background music has now become copyrighted. Question number 6. On what date is the Ides of March? On what date is the Ides of March? And here we go. Let's see some shout outs. Steve, welcome back. Thank you for finding us again. Grandma's back. Good stuff. There we go. Daniel's back. Josh is back. Excellent. Jane, well, she comes with Steve, so back, which is good stuff. Thank you. Claire, yes, you're back. There we go. Looks like the troops have reassembled. There we go. Redo some questions for people. Absolutely. Good idea. We will very quickly run through from number 1 and then we will continue on through. So, number 1 was this one here. Which beer claims to be the best? Probably. Which beer claims to be the best? Probably is number 1. Number 2, Hugh Laurie plays a doctor in which American TV show? Hugh Laurie plays a doctor in which American TV show? Number 3, what is the name of this iconic landmark and in what country would you find it? What is the name of this iconic landmark and in what country would you find it? Rachel Davidson, hello. Well done on finding the new link. Uncle Howard, there we go. Welcome back to you. Well done on finding us. Goodness me, you should all get a bonus point for finding the quiz tonight. Number 4 was this one here. Samuel E. Wright voices a Jamaican crab in which Disney film? Neve loves it. Samuel E. Wright voices a Jamaican crab in which Disney film? Number 5, 2 points, and this is pretty much where we were. 2 points available for this one, so tell us, who are these 2 people in this topsy-turvy paparazzi photos? My mum's already finished her snacks. It's the stress. It's the stress. Number 6, here we go. On what date is the Ides of March? On what date is the Ides of March? Flapjack sounds good. Yeah. Neve's taken her bonus point, as has Sophie. In number 7, country outline challenge. 2 points for this one. Can you name this country from its outline and its flag? And also, for a bonus point there, can you name its capital city? So, can you name this country for 1 point? And can you also name its capital city for your second point? Daniel Hyman recommending Waitrose at Brent Cross for more snacks. I think a lot of people have been baking their own snacks, actually. Oh, Judith, very clever there, actually, wanting extra points for answering them both times. Answering the questions both times. Well, if you got them correct, if you got them wrong, then those doubles don't get you very far. Daniel has been to this country, so have many people, hopefully. Here we go, number 8. It's our Itty-Bitty word game. So there is an 8-letter word somewhere in this grid made up of these little 2-letter segments. And your clue today is we're in it. So our Itty-Bitty word game, there's an 8-letter word somewhere in here using those 2-letter segments. And the clue today is we're in it. We're in it. Oh, you think the Pope complained to YouTube? It's possible. Maybe he did. Have you found it? Have you worked out that word? I'll give you just a moment more with this one, and if you need longer, take a picture of the screen or just jot down those little 2 letters, and then we will move on to question number 9. So here we go. Question number 9. What is the second brightest natural object in the sky at night? What is the second brightest natural object in the sky at night? Well done, Eve. Finally got a letter 1. We've only done 1 letter 1 before, so it only took you 2 attempts, which is pretty good. You got it straight away. We're all in this together. Number 10, 2 points available. Name this film and name its release year. Name the film and its release year for 2 points. It's not a disco anymore, is it? It's just not a disco. Moving on to number 11. What is a baby giraffe called? What is a baby giraffe called? Yesterday we did lions. Today it's giraffes. So what is a baby giraffe called? Can Helena Fothergill and family have a shout out, please? Absolutely they can. A shout out for you, Helena and family. Thanks for playing. Well done on finding us. A challenge for us all tonight. Number 12, here we go. 4 points available for this one. Can you identify these 4 companies or brands from their taglines? So, finger licking good, snap, crackle, pop, all the news that's fit to print, and let your fingers do the walking. So, finger licking good, snap, crackle, pop, all the news that's fit to print, and let your fingers do the walking. Four points available if you can get all of them. Moving on to question number 13 then. Here we go, number 13. How many permanent head coaches has the England football team had since the year 2000? So not caretaker managers, just the permanent managers. How many permanent head coaches has the England football team had since the year 2000? Now this is a proper sports question, hey? This took some research. Oh, there we go, Uncle Howard. Well, you know the answer. Question number 14 coming up now. Number 14. So, from another time, one of these is the odd one out because it happened in a different year from the others. Have a look at these pictures and work out which of them is the odd one out because it's from a different year. One of those, the odd one out. If you need more time with this one, take a little snap of the screen and you can keep working it out whilst we go through. Caroline, I'm with you. When it comes to the sports, not for me really. I have to work really hard with the sports questions. They're so not my thing. Here we go, question number 15. It's our singing computer. Now, the whole idea of the singing computer was to get around copyright issues and not breach any copyright. So, surely it's not going to be our singing computer question that's the problem. But let's wait and see, huh? So, our computer is going to sing for us a little song, and if you could please tell us what's the name of the song and the original recording artist.
When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll, only doll I've ever owned. Now I love you just the way I loved that rag doll, but only now my love has grown and it gets stronger in every way and it gets deeper, let me say, and it gets higher day by day.
Oh, the temptation to just burst into song then. Oh, I will play it one more time, but I think you might have got it straight away on this one. What was question number 12? Question number 12 this evening was the taglines one. The taglines question. It was the 4 taglines. Finger licking good, snap, crackle, pop. All the news that's fit to print, and let your fingers do the walking. All right, let me play this one more time for you. Question number 15.
When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll, only doll I've ever owned. Now I love you just the way I loved that rag doll, but only now my love has grown and it gets stronger in every way and it gets deeper, let me say, and it gets higher day by day.
There we go. So, hopefully you work that one out. I'm a bit confused by all the... Everyone's at a different point question in the comments, so maybe you choose to play more games with us. Auntie Cheryl, welcome to you. Number 16, here we go. Let's take this one. Bible or Harry Potter? Maybe it was this one that did it. Maybe it was this one. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Is that a quote from the Bible or is that a quote from Harry Potter? It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. That's question number 16. Question number 17. We're doing well. I'm amazed we got this far, to be honest. It's a miracle. What instrument is this? What instrument is this in the photograph? What instrument is this? If you haven't yet got your bonus point, then make sure you put something in the comments and you'll get an extra point, hopefully getting you closer to that 30. Number 18, nice easy question, though maybe not as easy as some of the others. It's a bit confusing to say, at least. If I am my sister's brother, what is she to me? If I am my sister's brother, what is she to me? Oh, Caroline really likes the Bible and Harry Potter around. Well, we know that it wasn't Caroline who reported us to YouTube then. There we go. Head coach for the England question. Head coach. If I am my sister's brother, what is she to me? That's number 18. Moving on to number 19, which is this question. How many times has Paul McCartney married? How many times has Paul McCartney married? And finally, question number 20. High five for getting there. Question number 20 tonight. It's a riddle, as it will be all this week. And it's this one here. Solve this riddle. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? That's our riddle for this evening. Yeah, I'm very confused by these comments, but hey, put anything in there, you get your extra points, and that's all we need right now. By the way, I mentioned, I don't know if I'd already cut off of the original video, but I mentioned at the beginning that we should start thinking about some themes for Sunday as well. Some themes for Sunday. On Thursday, we're going to be voting for our theme for our Sunday special. But of course, we need some themes to go in for the nominations. So last week we had Harry Potter. The week before we had the TV shows. The week before that we had musical theatre. And who knows where we're going to go this week. Neve, is that a suggestion that you would like a quiz on laxatives? Because I'm not sure that that's going to win the vote. But there you go. If that's what does it for you, a quiz on laxatives will do it. Right, let's start to go through the answers then before YouTube tells us off and gets rid of us again. Here we go. Question number 1. What did you find for this? Which beer claims to be the best? Probably. Which beer claims to be the best? Probably. And that is Carlsberg. Daniel, yep, I don't think any members of my family were that keen on Harry Potter, apart from me, to be fair. Disney comes in as a suggestion from Caroline. There we go. That's a decent theme there. That is a good theme. We'll put that one into the vote on Thursday. Question number 2 was this one here. Hugh Laurie plays a doctor in which American TV show? Hugh Laurie plays a doctor in which American TV show? It is House. I've just seen Sophie explaining why Neve put laxative. And it's brilliant. It was her answer to the riddle. The more you take, the more you leave behind. Oh gosh, that's got me. Oh, there we go. Question number 3. That was great, Neve. What is the name of this iconic landmark, and in what country would you find it? What is the name of this iconic landmark? It is Capitol Hill. Capitol Hill, and it is in America. So USA, Capitol Hill. Oh dear. Oh dear. Question number 4. Samuel E. Wright voices a Jamaican crab in which Disney film? Well, if Disney wins for our Sunday theme, then I can't use this question again, can I? Samuel E. Wright voices a Jamaican crab in which Disney film? It is The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid. Number 5. Topsy-turvy paparazzi. Can you name these 2 famous faces? Can you name these 2 famous faces? I think I think my parents might have pressed pause at one point. And they are really behind the rest of us. Really behind. My goodness. Question number 5. Here we go. Let's start with the one on the left. He is Neil Armstrong, the first man to step foot on the moon. And on the right-hand side, it's Angelina Jolie. Look at that. There you go. Neil Armstrong and Angelina Jolie. 2 points available for question number 5. Number 6. On what date is the Ides of March? On what date is the Ides of March? Well, I'm seeing lots of correct answers coming in the comments, and my parents are still doing the questions. But for those of you who are up to speed with us, seem to be doing well. The Ides of March is on the 15th of March. The 15th of March. Number 7, Country Outline Challenge. Can you name this country and its capital city? Well, the country is the Netherlands. The Netherlands is the country, and the capital city of the Netherlands is Amsterdam. Amsterdam is the capital, Netherlands is the country, and it is a 2-point question. So 2 points if you got both parts correct. Itty-Bitty word game. Neve got this one. She's very pleased with her answer for this one. We're in it was the clue. It's not The Hague. It's not The Hague. It's Amsterdam. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Could someone tell my mother where we're at? I don't know what's gone wrong. She's all over the place tonight. Question number 8. The answer is lockdown. Lockdown is the correct answer for number 8. Number 9 was this question here. What is the second brightest natural object in the sky at night? The second brightest. Well, the brightest is the moon. The second brightest is Venus. So Venus is your answer there. The second brightest natural object in the sky at night is Venus. Question number 10. Name this film and its release year. The film is Twilight. Twilight, and the year was 2008. 2008, the year for Twilight. Number 11. What is a baby giraffe called? What is a baby giraffe called? It's a calf. It's a calf. And actually, adult giraffes use the same as cows too. So you've got the female giraffes are called cows, and the male calves are called bulls. Male giraffes are called bulls. Got a bit confused there. Number 12. Finger licking good. Snap, crackle, pop. All the news that's fit to print, and let your fingers do the walking. Finger licking good. Obvious, I think. It's KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Snap, crackle, pop. It's Rice Krispies. All the news that's fit to print is the New York Times. And let your fingers do the walking is the Yellow Pages. There you go. So well done. If you got all of those, you take 4 points. 4 very necessary points. Hopefully you got all of them. Number 13. How many permanent head coaches has the England football team had since the year 2000? Well, this one is a hard sports question, so we're going to find out who the real sports fans, or certainly the football sports fans, are. I had to do some research on this one. Do some proper reading up on this. The answer, by the way, is 7. 7. And in case you'd like to know who they are, here's your roll call. Kevin Keegan brought us into the millennium. Then it was Sven-Göran Eriksson. Steve McLaren took over from him. Fabio Capello. Then Roy Hodgson. Then Sam Allardyce. Then he said some naughty things and got sacked very quickly. And then Gareth Southgate took over, and he is now the manager. So there you go. That is the 7 that have been managing or head coach of England since the year 2000. Number 14, from another time. Which of these is the odd one out? The odd one out is the Osbournes. The Osbournes. 3 of these happened in 1992. The Osbournes was in 2002. You've got Eric Clapton's Unplugged, Windsor Castle on Fire, Bill Clinton winning his first election for president, and then the Osbournes TV show started a whole 10 years after that. Question. Oh, well done, Auntie Cheryl, on 7 for the football coaches. That's impressive knowledge. Number 15, singing computer. Let's have a little listen then to the computer have a sing-song for the final time.
When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll, only doll I've ever owned. Now I love you just the way I loved that rag doll, but only now my love has grown and it gets stronger in every way and it gets deeper, let me say, and it gets higher day by day.
Ooh, I love you, home high. River deep, mountain high. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. River deep, mountain high. Ike and Tina Turner. 2 points available. River deep, mountain high gets you 1 point. Ike and Tina Turner gets you your 2nd point. My mother has finally lost the plot. Oh dear. What a sad way. What a sad way to lose it. On the 3rd attempt at a YouTube quiz. Dearie me. 16, here we go. Bible or Harry Potter. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Is that a quote from the Bible? Is that a quote from Harry Potter? This time today it is Harry Potter. Dumbledore says it to Harry, and that is a quote from Harry Potter. I think it's the first one. Number 17. What is this instrument called? What is this instrument called? This one is a clarinet. Clarinet is the answer to our instrument picture question of the day. Oh, thank you, Caroline, for that compliment on my singing. At least someone enjoyed it. Yeah, it is. It's from the first one when Harry's in the mirror. Yeah, that's the one. And number 18, nice easy question always for number 18. If I am my sister's brother, what is she to me? If I am my sister's brother, what is she to me? Apart from a treasure, she is my sister. There you go. So sister is the answer. Hannah, I'm in shock. I'm in shock. You put oboe. You're a musician. A professional musician. I'm in shock. Number 19, here we go. How many times has Paul McCartney been married? How many times has Paul McCartney been married? 3 times. 3 times. The only one, I can't remember who he's currently with. Heather Mills was the controversial one in the middle, though. Number 20, Neve says laxative. We shall see. Solve this riddle. The more you take, the more... the more you take, the more you leave behind. A laxative would work. It's not the right answer, though I do feel like you probably deserve points for creativity there. The answer that I was hoping for was footsteps. Footsteps. The more you take, the more you leave behind. Well done, Daniel. Saw that in the comments there as well. That is the correct answer as far as I had it. But there you go. Yes, Neve. I mean, you could be right there. Here we go. It's now time, before YouTube chucks us all off, to find out who has won at this evening's quiz. By the way, still looking for some suggestions. If you've got any for Sunday's theme, we've got a great suggestion of Disney, but of course we do need some competition to go up against it. We'll be voting on Thursday night, so if you have any ideas of something that you'd like to see as our big themed quiz, then feel free to throw that into the mix in the chat tonight, messaging me, or tomorrow, because of course we'll be back tomorrow, YouTube willing. And we'll be here at 8 o'clock with no music, because that might be the thing that upset YouTube. So let's see these scores. They're starting to come in. Adrian and Daniel got 22 tonight. Not bad, not bad. 22 tonight. No other scores just yet. Oh, 22 for Sophie. That's good. 18 for Emma. 18 for Steve. 15. Oh, my mum's still going through the answers. Well, we'll talk to her tomorrow. 18 for Auntie Cheryl. 17 for Caroline. That's an improvement on yesterday. Keep it going at that and you'll be winning in no time. That is a great score from Neve tonight. 24 out of 30. That could be the winning one. Cartoon Animals coming in as a suggestion for a theme on for Sunday. So that'll go into the mix. 17 for my grandma. 21 for Judith. I know music is the best bit. I'll go and find another piece of royalty-free music, but it came from a website which claims to be totally legit. Maybe it's not. 16 points for Claire. Pretty good. 15 for the third quiz running from Caitlin. This is becoming a habit, Caitlin. We've got to break this. Get you your 16th point tomorrow. Your sweet 16. 17 points for Hannah. And I think we are going to call it. I think 24 is the winning score tonight. And that means that Neve, I think this is the second time that you've won. Congratulations on another win, Neve. We will be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock, hopefully. Keep an eye on those moving links because goodness only knows what's going to happen. But thank you so much for finding us again tonight after we had to move twice. And thank you. I hope you enjoyed the quiz. And well done indeed to our winner for this evening on 24 points. It was Neve. I will see you tomorrow night. Have a great day in quarantine or lockdown, as our Itty-Bitty question said today. I'll see you then. Goodbye!